What's up, guys? This battle is against Thor962 and it's an RU battle, and he sends out AB upon and I send out my primate, and I know he's gonna go for the fake out, hoping it doesn't do half, and it doesn't do half, which is good for me because I know I can take another one, and I obviously flinch, and I'm just gonna go for the close combat right away, and I know that's gonna take him out. Thank God he has life orb and not sash. So it's looking good already. Linky is just god shit awesome. And he gets a special defense and a defense drop in. He goes out, so it's 6-5 right now. He sends out Selby, which he's not RU, but it doesn't really matter. Who cares? I told him to keep playing. He said he was going to run, but whatever. Who really gives a shit? But I sent out my Fable because I know he's a special attacker basically. And he's going to calm mine up. I mean, it's not too bad for me, not too great. I mean, whatever. So he gets the special attack and special defense. And he is going to withdraw Selby and go into his own Fable, and I'm just going to seismic toss away just to see what he's going to switch into. So he gets his leftovers, and I'm gonna not get my leftovers because I'm at full. So he goes in his Alligator, and I go for another seismic toss because I know he can't really do anything to me, but I take out my Fable and go into my Weezing, which is my defensive wall, and he goes for the Dragon Dance, which is good on my part since he's not a special attacker. So he gets the attack boost and the speed boost, and he goes for the waterfall. I'm really hoping this doesn't do half, and it doesn't, which I'm lucky again. And he has life orb too, and I go for the Will-O-Wisp just so his attacks won't really do anything. He gets burned, I get my leftovers. He's not going to get any leftovers, but he's also going to get that burn damage. And he goes for another Dragon Dance. I mean, whatever, I have the Thunderbolt, so I'm just going to knock that shit out of the water. So, go for the Thunderbolt. Obviously going to kill it. I mean, that thing doesn't have any special defense, or he's not really that bulky. So he faints. Already 6-4 right now. Looking good. Get that leftovers. Sends in his Selby. Thinking, I don't even know what his hidden power was, like hidden power fighting, I don't even know, but fighting doesn't do anything to Weezing because he's resistant to it. But I go for the flamethrower just to scout out what he was going to do. So I get the leftovers, and he goes for a Calm Mind, and I think I go for the burn right here just to put more damage on him. Yeah, I do go for the burn, which is pretty good on my part, and get the burn off. I'm going to get my lefties. He doesn't have any lefties, which is weird. I don't know what he really has. But he goes for the hidden power again. I know that shit doesn't do anything. I don't know why I didn't go for a grass move. But I go for another flamethrower. And it's not going to do as much, but I'll still get some damage off of him. I mean, I just really want to take out that Selby because it's the only really threat to my team. And he gets the burn off, and he's going to get another hidden power fighting, or whatever hidden power he has. I don't even know what it is. I mean, it might be fire actually, but he gets the burn, and then I'm just going to send my primate, and I just go for the U-turn just to get the fuck out of there and just kill him. And he has Jaboka Berry, which I don't even know what the fuck that is. Like, what the fuck was that? Like, that was not even really a good or a good berry or anything. I don't know. He should have had lefties, but he sends in his Fable, and I sent out my PK Fire, which was my Moltres, and I sent in this, and then, or my Rapier, and he Toxics me, which isn't that bad, but I mean, it kind of turns out bad in the end, but whatever. But he gets the leftovers off, and I'm going to get some of that toxic damage, and he goes for the Seismic Toss, which is basically just trying to stall me out. And I'm gonna go for the Rock Polish, which I was trying to sweep his team, like trying so hard with his powerhouse. I mean, this motherfucker has so much attack. So he gets his leftovers. I'm gonna get that toxic. I mean, it's getting worse and worse. I go for the EQ, hoping to one-hit KO this thing, because I know that thing's so fucking bulky. I mean, that thing has so much HP, but and that does not kill him, and it just goes for the fucking soft boiled. So he's gonna go at least way more than half, or a little bit more than half, and it's just looking bad for my Rapier because of that toxic damage. I mean, that's just ruining his sweep. So I go for the EQ again. I'm gonna take out that thing. I'm pretty sure. And yeah, I do take out that thing. So looking good for my powerhouse. And lose that up, and with the life orb and all that toxic damage, he does die, which sucks because I wanted to do some damage with that powerhouse. And he sends out his Articuno. I sent out my legendary bird, my Moltres, which is way better than that. I mean, come on, Moltres is way better than Articuno. So he sends out his Weezing. I don't know why. I'm just gonna one-hit KO that thing with Life Orb, Fire Blast. I mean, Life Orb, Fire Blast, Moltres, but timid is basically badass in my opinion. Which Moltres has awesome special attack. So he sends his Articuno, and I am just looking good. I mean, this is the last Pokemon. I miss my Fire Blast, but who really cares? I have more Pokemon to kill this thing with. Even my Lanky, I mean, I can just go in that thing and close combat it. But go for the Fire Blast. It's probably gonna one-hit KO in this thing, but this thing's just more annoying. I mean, that's probably like 1 HP or some shit. Like what the fuck? Just end this game already. And he goes for the Ice Beam, and I live with 4 HP. I mean, come back with a little HP and go for a Fire Blast, and that's game. Thanks guys for watching. iTunes League. Stay classy, guys.